What's going on, everyone? All right, so today is June 19, 2025, a day before the official release of 28 Years Later. As always, hit that subscribe and let's get into it. First things first, I want to say it's been 18 years that we've been waiting for this movie. And I got to say something. This movie was trash. This has nothing to do with the brand anymore, and they're just trying to milk the name of the 28 franchise just to collect. And this was a massive letdown. I'll get into details and I might talk about spoilers, so if you don't want to hear, then stop listening. But to the ones that do want to hear, I want to talk about this because this is very important. Look, cinema is done. It's over. We don't have good cinema anymore. And this is the problem right here, because when you have corporations and companies that are putting out, whatever they feel that it's, all right, let's collect, we the fans are not getting good fan service. And that's not good because this industry is collapsing. One thing I did notice, and even though this was an early screening and during a holiday, if you want to say, it's kind of sad because there was people where I was at, but there weren't enough people in the theaters. There was probably about 12 people watching it. And this shows you that people are not really excited for these type of movies. And then again, we're in June, we're in summer. People don't want to see these type of movies. They missed a big opportunity by putting this, and they should have brought it out during October, during, Halloween season and stuff like that. But whatever, it is what it is. Let's talk about the movie mainly. Look, the movie starts off okay in the first 30 minutes, but then after that, the movie just goes down in every direction. It does a spaghetti because they want to do this, they want to do that. They don't even know how to do it, how to approach it, and it's sloppy. The cinematography is good. The music is okay. It has its moments, but we still hear that annoying music that we hear in the trailer that is trying to build tension and, trying to have this whole horror. Look, the movie really wasn't about horror. It was pretty much about survival, and it felt like that movie of The Road. If you've seen that movie, you know which one I'm talking about. And it's pretty much, this movie is confusing. They don't know which route they want to go, and it was just a massive letdown. You don't get enough zombies, and the zombies that they have in here are now getting pregnant, and they're, popping babies. Exactly. Make that make sense, right? That exactly is happening in this movie. And I kind of got vibes of Dawn of the Dead with that, and that's one thing I didn't like from that movie. But here, they went all out. I'm talking about these, I guess they're like some type of mutated, enhanced hybrid zombies. I don't know what the hell they are, but they're all naked. They're running around naked, and they kind of felt like Attack on Titans, whatever that's called. And it felt just like that. You have these big creatures, which are these, I guess, evolved versions of these zombies. And, he kind of felt like Nemesis in Resident Evil, where they take him down and there's no stopping him. He just gets slowed down because they inject him with some type of, I forgot what it is, and it just knocks him out. It doesn't take him out, but it just knocks him out. And he constantly wants to come after anybody. And, it's just, they lied to us. The trailer is the whole movie. I'm being honest with you. And you don't get no cameos. You don't get anything. And at the end, oh wow, the end was very, very cringe because they introduced new characters and they're jumping around. It literally looks like a circus act. And whoever this new character is, I'm not familiar with. And, it's just buffoonery at its finest. You don't believe me? Watch it. And, they're all wearing, they're not even spandex. They're wearing this, that felt material. One is purple, one is red, one is green. It literally felt like the Power Rangers jumped into that scene. I was like, what is going on? The music was terrible with that. It just literally went off course. There's not enough action. And then when you think that you're getting action, it just ends. It's just like, what? That's it? It really is a massive letdown. This movie could have been its own thing without having the name of 28 attached to it. Because this has nothing to do with it. It doesn't connect with the previous films. It doesn't explain anything with the previous films. So it's just like, hey, look, let's just cash in on the name of 28 Years Later. And it was a massive letdown. Honestly, save your money. Don't watch this trash. I don't even look forward. Hopefully, we do not even get another one after this. But these are my thoughts. This is what I, saw, so you don't have to watch it. And as always, drop your comments. And until next time.